You think so?
Why I always have it here and it always ends up over there?
Yeah.
Weird, right?
Deputy Clerk Anderson, can we call the council to order, please?
Lennon,
Here.
Wywood,
Here.
Leisha,
Here.
Fate,
Here.
Pabon,
Here.
Ruiz, Aaronella,
Here.
Carmichael.
Here.
8 present, Mayor.
Can we all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, please, and please remain standing?
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I forgot to mention last meeting the death of our county clerk, Karen Yarborough, so if we can keep her in our prayers and her family in our prayers, as well as all the men and women we have on the street tonight. Thank you. If anybody wishes to address the open forum, please step forward to the speaker, state your name and address.
Good evening. My name is Yadira Padilla, and I'm a First Ward resident and the chapter president of JSA at Morton West. Over the weekend, JSA participated at the District 100 Earth Day event and helped clean up streets and planted flowers at Heritage Middle School. On a follow-up, we are also continuing to focus on our voter registration drive, and we will continue to focus on registering people over the summer. We are also willing to work with other city agencies to identify spaces where we can reach the most amount of people, such as Oktoberfest. Thank you to all, and I will be continuing giving updates regarding voter registration. Thank you.
Thank you, Yadi. Anybody else from the audience? Natalia?
Good evening. My name is Natalia Perez. I am a Fourth Ward resident here in Berwyn. I just wanted to provide an update for the local food pantry at 34th and Grove Christian Life Center. This year, many Morton High School clubs, such as JSA, which is Junior State of America, the National Honor Society, which is NHS, and the Service Club, assisted in helping clients carry out their food and into their cars. And before, there was a concern that there were not enough carriers, but now that distress has been coming to an end thanks to these active students who are making a difference in their community. There has been phenomenal participation, more than ever, in the pantry, and we invite all elected officials to volunteer anytime they are free. The pantry is open every Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. at, once again, 34th and Grove Christian Life Center. And I would like to remind anyone who is in need of food security that they are welcome to the pantry, and all they would need is a Greater Chicago Food Depository card. And if they do not possess one, they can go to the front desk in the pantry and get one. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, Natalia.
Thank you.
Director Schiller, you had something?
The city will be celebrating Arbor Day this Friday with a tree planting at the library at 10 o'clock.
Okay. Anybody else from the audience? Yes.
Good evening. My name is Janelle Moreland. I am a Bellwood resident. I am here with a few of our board members. I'm with Pink Divas and Gents, breast cancer organization. So want to say hi to everyone and thanks for having us yet again. We will be at Morton West High School this year again. It was very well received. The turnout was awesome, and I have to say thank you to each and every one of you all for welcoming us in the city of Berwyn. And hopefully we can do more than just a walk here. We would definitely love to do more collaboration and to reach some of the residents here in the city of Berwyn as well, those that need our help. I have left some flyers here, so please feel free to take one. If you all have any questions, please just give us a call, give us an email, and hopefully we'll see you on June 29th. Thank you.
Thank you, Janelle. Did you have something, young lady?
She's with me.
Okay.
She handles our money, that's the treasurer.
Okay. All right, thank you. Anybody else from the audience? Alderman, anything for open forum? Oh, yes, Deputy Clerk Anderson?
So the clerk would just like to go on record that we received a email from a resident in regards to the Ethics Commission. A copy's been placed on everyone's desk.
Okay. Alderman, anything for open forum?
I just want to mention that next week, Friday, May 3rd, Berwyn North School District 98 will be having their Dia de los Niños parade, and all are welcome.
Okay. Item C1, please.
Item C1, excuse me, is the cow and regular council meeting minutes from April 9th.
I'll make the motion to approve the Committee of the Whole and regular City Council meeting minutes of April 9th, 2024.
Second.
Motion by Lennon, seconded by Roywood, to approve the Committee of the Whole and regular council meetings of April 9th, 2024. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item D1, please.
Item D1 is a bid opening communication given by Public Works Director Schiller to award the CDBG project year 2023 roadway and sewer replacement to M&J Asphalt Services in the amount of $1,165,121 with money that's funded through the CDBG program year of 2023.
It'd be my motion to concur with Director Schiller's recommendation to award the project to the lowest qualified bidder, M&J Asphalt Services, in the amount of $1,165,121. The project is funded through the program year 2023 CBDG, and it's for roadway and sewer replacement project.
Second.
Motion by Ruiz, seconded by Pabon, to concur with Director Schiller and award the CDBG project year 2023 roadway and sewer replacement project to the lowest qualified bidder, M&J Asphalt, in the amount of $1,165,121. All those in favor on the call of the roll.
Lennon?
Aye.
Roywood?
Aye.
Leisure?
Aye.
Fate?
Aye.
Pabon?
Aye.
Ruiz?
Aye.
Aaronella?
Aye.
Carmichael?
Aye.
8 ayes, Mayor.
Motion carried. Item E1, please.
Item E1 is from BDC Director Halsberg. Is requesting an approval of the commercial renovation grant authorization.
David,
Happy to answer any questions. This item appeared before you at the last COW.
I think you presented that at the last community hall. Alderman, do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve and authorize the grant, the new grant program for 16th Street and 26th Street.
Second. I second it.
Okay. Motion by Lennon, seconded by Aaronella, to concur with the recommendation of the Berwyn Development Corporation and approve the new commercial corridor renovation grant for 16th Street and 26th. All those in favor on the call of the roll.
Lennon?
Aye.
Roywood?
Aye.
Leisure?
Aye.
Fate?
Aye.
Pabon?
Aye.
Ruiz?
Aye.
Aaronella?
Aye.
Carmichael?
Aye.
8 ayes, Mayor.
Motion carried. Item E2, please.
Item E2 is another second communication from BDC Director Halsberg. It's the BDC quarterly report for the first quarter, January through March of 2024. He's requesting that we accept it as informational.
I'll make a motion to accept this communication as informational.
Second.
Motion by Lennon, seconded by Aaronella, to accept the communication as informational. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Thank you, David.
And Mr. Mayor, if I could just call to your attention, this past weekend, we had our annual miniature pub crawl. We had more than 500 golfers in the Depot District successfully putting their way into stardom. It was a very successful event, but I'd also like to thank the police department for their assistance during the event.
You can thank him right behind you there.
Thanks, Chief.
Thank you, Dave. Item F1, please.
Item F1 is a proclamation, and it reads, whereas the monarch butterfly is an iconic North American species whose multi-generational migration and metamorphosis from caterpillar to butterfly has captured the imagination of millions of Americans. And whereas more than 20 years ago, over 1 billion eastern monarch butterflies migrated to Mexico, but populations of this iconic species have declined by 90% in the last 2 decades. And whereas cities, towns, and counties have a critical role to play to help save the monarch butterfly, and the city of Berwyn can play a leadership role by planting native plants and milkweed that support this spectacular iconic migration. And whereas every citizen of Berwyn can make a difference for the monarch by planting native milkweed and nectar plants to provide habitat for the monarch. Arnella.
Aye.
Carmichael.
Aye.
8 ayes, Mayor.
Motion carried. Item J2, please.
Item J2 is a communication from the legal department. It's a resolution authorizing interventions in property tax assessment proceedings.
Mayor, before we vote on this, can you just talk a little bit about why this is being, why this resolution is being brought, what potential properties might be affected by it, and give like an example of when the city might intervene?
The the state has a resolution, has an ordinance, statute out that allows for notice to be given to a municipality if you have over under 300,000 people. However, they don't give notice to anybody else, and this generally comes into play when they go in front of the board review. It generally refers to commercial properties as when you get that notice. So they don't have a statute that says that if you're under 300,000 people or over 300,000, you don't get your notice. So they're trying to adopt a state, change the state so that we can all get notice. This is something that's being worked out in Springfield right now. West Central Municipal Conference is working with the state legislators to try and get that notice. But we have to have an ordinance that allows us then to, when they get the notice, to have somebody represent us in protesting whatever the board review might be trying to determine. Because what's happening is, and we're going to all see this when the next tax bill come out, is that the board of review reduced a lot of the commercial properties throughout all of Cook County. And again, we're only the second area that I'm aware of that's going to be facing this. The first area already faced it. And instead of then passing, the bill doesn't get reduced, it gets passed on to the residential. So this will allow us to intervene in that to make our statement, because all they're seeing is what the businesses are putting forward to say, this is all our property's worth. Well, we have the right to intervene then and say, no, we think it's worth this much.
And that's intervening on like an individual basis or on like
Correct.
the? Okay.
Correct. Based on whatever we get, notice we get of the appeal to the board of review is generally how it works.
Okay.
And they require this resolution. And it's only one time, and it's good for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
the state statute's a little lopsided with respect to when you get notice and when you don't, so that's what we're trying to correct.
Sounds good.
Do I have a motion?
I will make a motion to approve this resolution, affix the necessary signatures, and send it on its way to passage.
Second.
Motion by Lennon, seconded by Boywood, to approve the resolution, affix the necessary signatures, place on its way to passage. With this, I'd ask for a call of the roll.
Lennon.
Aye.
Boywood.
Aye.
Leisure.
Aye.
Fate. Pabon.
Aye.
Ruiz.
Aye.
Irinella.
Aye.
Carmichael.
Aye.
8 ayes, Mayor.
Motion carried. Item J3, please.
Item J3 is a communication from Police Chief Samaglia. It's a request to purchase 2 new vehicles for community service officer staff covered under the Suburban Purchasing Cooperative sponsored by the Northwest Municipal Conference.
I move that we accept this request to purchase 2 2024 Ford Escapes, which will be equipped with LPR readers. This expenditure was approved in the Police Department 2023 capital budget expenses, and waive the sealed bid process and accept attached proposal from Curry Motors Frankfurt at a total cost of $58,056.
Second.
Motion by Leja, seconded by Lennon, to concur with Chief Smaglia and approve the purchase of the 2024 Ford Escapes for the LPR readers. Waive the sealed bid process since it was done through the Suburban Purchasing Cooperative, and approve the purchase in the total sum of $58,056. All those in favor on the call of the roll.
Lennon.
Aye.
Boywood.
Aye.
Leisure.
Aye.
Fate.
Aye.
Pabon.
Aye.
Ruiz.
Aye.
Irinella.
Aye.
Carmichael.
Aye.
8 ayes, Mayor.
Motion carried. Item J4, please.
Item J4 is a communication from the Communications Department, Director Ayala, authorizing to proceed with the Independence Day celebration fireworks.
I motion that we authorize to proceed forward with the Independence Celebration fireworks that are held at Morton West High School.
Second.
Motion by Arenella, seconded by Ruiz, to concur with Communications Department Ayala and allow her to collaborate with Tom Benson in holding the July 3rd fireworks display for Independence Day held at Morton West High School. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item J5, please.
Item J5 is a communication from Library Director Sheedy. It's an authorization to host their annual Summer Reading Challenge kickoff event on Saturday, June 8th, 2024, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. in the library auxiliary parking lot.
I motion that we move forward to authorize the library to hold their annual Summer Reading Challenge kickoff on Saturday, June 8th.
Second.
Whoa. Motion from Marinella, seconded by Leisure, to approve and authorize the Summer Reading Challenge Program held by the library on Saturday, June 8th, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., and direct the city services to cooperate with respect to whatever services are required. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. The consent agenda.
I'll approve the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Motion by Lennon, second by Aaronella, to approve the consent
No,
agenda.
Carmichael.
Carmichael, I'm sorry, to approve the consent agenda as presented. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Aldermanic committee meetings, Alderman Lennon,
Call to chair.
Alderman Roywood,
Call the chair.
Alderman Leisure,
Call of the chair.
Alderman Fate,
Call the chair.
Alderman Pabon,
Call the chair.
Alderman Ruiz,
Call the chair.
Alderman Aaronella,
Call the chair.
Alderman Carmichael.
Call the chair. Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion adjourned by Carmichael, seconded by Aaronella. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mine was dead too. Nancy, it was good to see you.